सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. We have completed the 10th chapter titled Vibhuti Yoga. Now we are going to enter into the 11th chapter called Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga or Vishwarupa Sandarshana Yoga. This chapter is very, very important chapter. Very significant chapter also. In this chapter, Lord Krishna is going to present the entire universe is Ishvara. The entire cosmos, universe, is Ishvara. We have seen in the previous chapters, 7th and 9th chapters, the entire universe is nothing but a mixture of Para Prakriti and Apara Prakriti. The entire universe is a combination or a mixture of Para Prakriti and Apara Prakriti. Para Prakriti means higher nature of that Ishvara. Ishvara means not Shiva. Whenever we say Ishvara in Vedanta class, Ishvara means God, Bhagavan. Bhagavan or God is called Ishvara. Shiva is Shiva. Okay. Here Ishvara means Para Prakriti, Apara Prakriti, mixture alone is Ishvara. The higher nature of God is called Para Prakriti. Para means supreme. Prakriti means nature. So the higher nature of that Bhagavan is called Para Prakriti. Apara Prakriti means na para apara. That lower nature of God is Apara Prakriti. He has got two natures. Lower nature is called Apara Prakriti. Higher nature is called Para Prakriti. So, Para and Apara mixture alone is the entire universe. Para and Apara alone is entire universe. How to understand? Words are very nice to listen. How to understand? We have to see the difference between Para and Apara. What is the nature of Para? What is the nature of Apara? Characteristics, features. How their combination alone is this universe. We have to look into that. What is Para? What is Apara? We have to see. This Para alone is called consciousness. Para Prakriti alone is called as consciousness. Apara Prakriti is called as matter. Matter. Apara Prakriti is called matter. This is the first feature. Para Prakriti is called consciousness. Apara Prakriti is called matter. They are called it as spirit. No? This consciousness, they call it as spirit. In many books they write spirit. But that Sampradaya teachers never use it as spirit. Spirit and alcohol, and the spirit surgical spirit. It's not a surgical spirit. That teaching which talks about the spirit is called spiritual teaching. What do you mean by spirituality? Spirituality, other people talk, no? Spirituality means nothing but the teaching which talks about the spirit, that is Atma, the consciousness. Consciousness, another name is Atma, spirit. In Vedanta, it is called as Brahman. Brahman. Why is called Brahman? Brihattamatvat Brahma. Big, infinite. Infinite. Brih means what? Big. That Brahman who is all-pervading, big. There is no second thing other than that consciousness which is big. Big means not size-wise. Okay. All-pervasive. All-pervasive. Sarvagataha. So therefore it is called Brahma. Derived meaning. Brihattamatvat Brahma. Consciousness is called Brahman. That consciousness is called Paraprakriti. Aparaprakriti is matter. This is the first. Second point is, this consciousness is changeless. Nirvikaram. Nirvikaram, changeless. This Aparaprakriti matter is changing. The nature of changing, always changing. Then third feature is, this consciousness is attributeless. Paraprakriti is attributeless, means no gunas, nirgunam. Nirgunam, gunarahitam. And this matter is sagunam. Aparaprakriti matter is sagunam. Attributes. There are attributes, characteristics. And next point, this consciousness is swatantraha, independent. Independently exist. Aparaprakriti matter, you fill up, dependently exist. It cannot exist by itself. It has no independent existence, or it cannot exist independently. That which is not having independent existence, therefore it is paratantraha. Paratantraha. Consciousness is swatantraha. This is Atma. This can be called what? Na Atma, Anatma. Simple. Sanskritam you can learn easily. This is Atma. Consciousness is Atma. This is Na Atma, Anatma. Other than Atma is what? Anatma. So matter can be called as Anatma. Sagunam, Savikaram. Changing means Savikaram. Paratantraha. All these are features. So both consciousness plus matter put together called God. God means what? Both consciousness and matter put together God. If you want to put in other technical terms, Brahman plus Maya. Aparaprakriti ki another name is called Maya. Shakti. Maya. Maya, Shakti is matter, is and consciousness, Brahman. So Brahman plus Maya put together Ishvara. Who is God? Mrs. Maya. Mrs. Maya, na? Brahman plus Maya. So Brahman married to Maya became what? Ishvara. That's why our gods are all happily married. Okay, they're all happily married now. No problem. So Maya Shakti. So this is the universe. Now, this Paraprakriti is the cause Apara Prakriti is the power of that Para Prakriti. Apara Prakriti is Paratantraha, cannot exist independently by itself. Therefore, depending upon what? Para Prakriti. Therefore, with the help of Maya, this Para Prakriti, that means what? God, with the help of Maya Shakti, he creates this universe. So, Bhagavan is the cause, creator. He is the creator of what? Creation. Creator of what? Creation. What is creation? Whatever I am seeing is creation. That which is created. Created. I am not going elaborately because Satyaha, Nityaha, Atma, Shuddha, Buddha, adella second chapter care of. No? Relevant points I am giving here. There are so many. Okay? Now, this Atma, consciousness is called Brahman, matter is called Maya. Therefore, Arthanarishwara. Now, who is Arthanarishwara? Maya Sahitam Brahma Arthanarishwara. That is our concept. This God alone is, who is the mixture of Brahman plus Maya. So, God is nothing but Brahman alone with his Maya Shakti manifest as universe. This God alone is the cause of this universe. This God alone evolves himself as the universe. But in the beginning, LKG lessons, I need not go. God exists. Just reminding. God exists. God created the world. God became the world. World is nothing but God. In the 4 statements, God exists. God created the world. God became the world. World is nothing but God. In the 4 statements, I have to assimilate. Is it fact? Yes. Who says? Veda says. World is nothing but God. What, Swamini? Whatever I see, the world is God? Yes. To see this God, Vishwam eva rupam yasya. Vishwam eva rupam akaram yasya. To which God, the entire universe is the form, is called universal form. This is the title of the chapter. Universe eva form yasya saha. For whom the universe is the body. Aneka Rupa Ishvara. Universe, Vishwam. Rupa means form. Vishwam eva Rupam. For whom the whole universe is the form. Yasya saha. For whom? Bahurihi. For whom, to whom the whole universe is the form. That means the whole universe is the form of the Lord. Whatever I am seeing is what then? God. But I am not able to see. That is the problem. You have to see. How to see? Lord says, I will give you extra sensory perception, ESP. Bhagavan is going to give ESP. ESP enna extra sensory perception. எல்லாருக்குமே விசிடம் டீத் வருதுங்க, விசிடம் ஐ வர மாட்டேங்கிறது. என்ன சாமி விசிடம் டீத் வருது, பல்லு வருது, எக்ஸ்ட்ரா க்ரோத் என்ன முறுக்கு செடி இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் சாப்பிட்றதுக்காக. யூ கேன் ஈட் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா சம் மோர். We don't want wisdom teeth. We want wisdom eye. That alone is called Divya Chakshuho. That alone is called Divya Chakshuho. Divine eyes. Divine eyes means some extra eye will come here. So how many 2 eyes only are there? You are going to give extra eye? Any 3D picture glass, the 3D cinema, you have to wear some type of spectacles. Like that you are going to give any type of spectacle glasses? Lord Krishna says, no, I am not going to give any extra eye for you, but I am going to change your vision. Bhavana Bheda. I am going to give different vision. Bhavana means attitude. Just attitudinal change is sufficient. Cognitive change or attitudinal change or bhavana. What is that bhavana? Before going to that bhavana, we have to understand very, very important points. Next point. The basic rule is, since God alone is manifesting as the universe, whatever universe I am seeing is the product of God. Effect. World is effect. God is cause, karanam. World is karyam. So, karyam, product, can never exist independently, separately from cause. Very, very important law. This world is the cause, the whole creation, cosmos, whatever I see, is the effect. This effect or karyam, effect is called karyam. Karyam cannot exist separate from the cause. That means God is the cause, world is the effect. Isn't it? So world cannot exist separate from God, Karanam. So therefore, now tell me, is it necessary to see God in some place? In the law Purinja, if I understand this law, is it necessary to go separate place to see God? Since God is the cause, instead of using God, I use Ishvara. Okay, Ishvara is the cause. Ishvara means Maya Sahitam Brahma. Ishvara is the cause. World is effect. Effect cannot exist separate from God. Ishvara. Ishvara alone manifesting as the universe. Then I am seeing universe. What am I seeing? Ishvara. Ishvara only I am seeing. Because Karyam cannot exist separate from Karan. This is the law. Therefore, whatever I am seeing is the God alone. Next point. Chetana para prakriti, achetana apara prakriti, the consciousness component of God, consciousness component of Ishvara, and achetana apara prakriti component of Ishvara, para prakriti component and apara prakriti component of Ishvara. Or we can put consciousness component and matter component of Ishvara. Okay, in the consciousness component of Ishvara ke per enna theriyumo? Bhokta, experiencer. Consciousness component of Ishvara ke I give name. I means not I, Shastra gives the name. Experiencer, Pramata, knower, Bhokta. Once the consciousness component of Ishvara is the experiencer, what this consciousness experience must be? Experienced. Object, bhogyam. Bhogya prapancha, bhokta Ishvara. Bhokta Ishvara, bhogya prapancha. Apara prakriti is bhogya prapancha. Para prakriti is called bhokta. Enjoyer, experiencer. This is first point. I am coming to this another stage of level of teaching. Adella over, whatever I taught. Now this teaching again, point by point we have to come. Then Chetana Bhoktaraha, the whole world who are all enjoying, experiencer. I am the experiencer. So every one of us experiencing or not? All these experiencers, experiencing what? Experienced objects. So, Chetana Bhoktaraha, experiencer always must be Chetanam. Okay, Chetanam, sentient. Chetanam means what? Chetanam nu sollindirke enna swamini Chetanam anna sentient. And the gold shop la Chetalam nu solluva. And the Chetalam illa. The Chetanam, sentient. So Chetana Bhoktaraha are nothing but Chaitanya Amsha of God. You koncham big jump. Chetana Bhoktaraha. I am sentient. I am experiencing the clip. Are you experiencing the clip or not? Experiencing? So when you are experiencing the clip, who you are? Experiencer. You can say, I am experiencer. Experiencer. How many experiencers? Bhokta. Bhoktaraha. Many experiencers. Everyone is experiencer. All experiencers put together, experiencers. Bhoktaraha. Bhokta, bhoktaro, bhoktaraha. Rikarantaha, pullingaha, bhoktru shabdaha. Bhoktru shabdaha. Bhokta, bhoktaro, bhoktaraha. Enjoyers. Enna sandehama? ஒரு ஃபேமிலியில 5 பேர் 6 பேர் என்ன ஆல் கமாண்டர் வாட் போக்தாரஹ என்ன பஜ்ஜி போக்தாரஹ சினிமா போக்தாரஹ சீரியல் போக்தாரஹ ஆல் போக்தாராஸ் சீஸ் போக்தாராஸ் என்ன காம்போனன்ட் இருக்கு இதுல போக்தாரால சைதன்யம் இப்பதானே சொன்னேன் Bhoktaraha means nothing but Chaitanya. Conscious component is that which is the enjoyer, I said. Priyarda anda amsham. So therefore, Chaitana Bhoktaraha are nothing but Chaitanya amsha of Ishvara. Chaitana Bhoktaraha, sentient enjoyers. I am a sentient enjoyer. Adala sandehama? A sentient being only can enjoy. Sentient enjoyer is nothing but Chetana Amsha of Ishvara. Para Prakriti Amsha of Ishvara. So that is there here. So the experienced inert part, this clip part, Aidi Chetana Amsha is the the experiencer. What part of God is this? Chetana Amsha. Whatever experiencer comes under what? Achetana Amsha, matter, apara prakriti, changing, savikaram, paratantraha. Clip is a clip as long as I exist and give existence. Who will bother about clip? Tell me. Experienced object is an object as long as there is subject experiencer. So every object experienced by me comes under which list? Apara Prakriti, Achetana Amsha of God. எங்கேயும் கிடைக்காது. நோ இந்த டெக்ஸ்ட் புக்கு பிரிண்டிங் புக்ஸ்ல எல்லாம் கிடைக்காது. இது பரம்பரையா வர வேண்டியதுதான் இந்த வித்யா. ஓகே ஓகே மை ஃபேவரட் டாபிக். Okay, experiencer is that Chetana Amsha of God or Ishvara. Experienced object is inert Jada matter Amsha of Ishvara. Enna para prakriti apara prakriti put together Ishvara. So it comes on the apara prakriti. Idu vandu apara prakriti. Because object, every object is an apara prakriti of Ishvara. Experiencer is the Chetana Amsha of Ishvara. Therefore, whatever I am experiencing in the world is the lower nature of Ishvara. Whatever I am experiencing as an object in the world is the lower nature of Ishvara. But Ishvara, okay, Ishvara, but the lower nature of Ishvara. Therefore, if I experience Rama, lesson. Suppose a person want to see Rama, Lord Rama, I want to get darshanam. I want to see Krishna, Krishna darshanam. I want to experience Rama darshanam. Tyagaraja cried to see Rama. How many kirtanas he sang? 24,000 kirtanas. Valmiki wrote 24,000 verses in Ramayana. Tyagaraja wrote 24,000 kirtanas to see Rama. You also can see Rama. You also can see Krishna. When you chant that nama of that Lord, lakhs and lakhs, 90 crores or 9 crores. எத்தனை அக்ஷரம் இருக்குமோ அந்த பகவான் நேம்ல அத்தனை அக்ஷரம். So many letters you have to, ஒரு லெட்டருக்கு 1 lakh. Rama, Sri Rama, how many letters? 3 letters. So if you want to see Sri Rama, 3 lakhs Rama Nama ஜபம் பண்ணணும். 3 lakhs minimum. crores பண்ணணும். கோட்டி சொல்ல ராம கோட்டி என்ன அர்த்தம்? கோடி என்ன? crore. Crore, if you chant, you can see what? Apara prakriti of God. Because experienced, whatever you experience is the lower nature. Apara prakriti. So Mirabai saw Lord Krishna. Tyagaraja saw Lord Rama. Bhakta Tukaram saw that Vithala. Many bhaktas saw that God. What nature? Apara prakriti. Experienced. Therefore, lower nature, if you want to experience, lower nature of the God you want to experience, you have to do koti kanakkala எழுதிட்டு chant பண்ணணும். ஆவருத்தி, mantra ஆவருத்தி பண்ணணும். And he has to come. Tyagaraja sang, Kala Harana Melara Hare. Rama, why you are wasting my time? Come fast. Gagananiki ilaku bahuduram marinado. Your eagle Vahanam, Garuda Vahanam. He said it is very far to go to earth, therefore I can't come. Navani, suppose he said like that, why you are not coming? Tyagaraja cried and cried and cried. Now tell me, to see that Apara Prakriti, Rama, Krishna, the lower nature of Ishvara, you have to do japa, dhyanam, puja, upasana. One janma illa, janmas. That is called sakshatkara. Devata sakshatkaram. That sakshatkaram, they do upasana and all, and they struggle for that Lord. And வந்து என்ன பண்ணுவாரு? வந்தாச்சு போயாச்சு, ஆயாராம் கயாராம். The Lord come and appears, Bhakta Mechitini. I am so happy, I bless you. You are really good Bhakta. Rama Bhakta, Krishna Bhakta. Lord will bless and disappear. How long he can stay? This Bhakta cannot feed himself. How can he feed the Lord? The Lord says, na Vaikuntha poidrena. Shiva goes to Kailasa, Krishna Vishnu goes to Vaikuntha. That God will disappear. Again this Bhakta start crying. Poitare. Lord Krishna says, this is LKG Bhakti. LKG Bhakti. But nothing wrong, no? Be a Rama Bhakta, Krishna Bhakta. We don't say it is wrong to get darshanam. Our saints have got darshanam. It is true. It is not fake. It is not unreal. It is true. They got darshanam because they did tapas. But what form they have seen? Temporary form, lower nature, inert matter with shankha, chakra, gada, all this they have come. Those who have born and so time, Ashtami, Navami, and who are having parents, all this apara prakriti. Lord is asking, there is a struggle. If Lord disappear again, you will cry. But your ajnana will not go away. As long as you don't see the whole universe as Anta Ramamayam, He Jagamanta Ramamayam. When Tyagaraja sang that, Annamacharya sang, Bhadrachala Rama sang, when they sang, Har deshu mein tu, har veshu mein tu, tere naam aneka tu ek hi hai. Very nice song, beautiful Hindi song. So that Tyagaraja saw that Rama, when he disappeared, again Krishna Bhakta, Mirabai, all of them they saw, after knowing that Eka Rupa, they come to know what foolishness, asking for one form Lord. He is everything. Then Rama started, Tyagaraja started seeing Rama everywhere. Mirabai seeing Krishna everywhere. Every bhakta for that matter. After darshanam, this God only we are struggling. He is only pervading everywhere. That is called Aneka Rupa Darshanam. Aneka Rupa Darshanam. Anta Ramamayam, I Jagamanta Ramamayam. Kaushalya Putra? Her Dasharatha Putra. Anta Ramamayam eppadi aga mudiyum? Ayodhya is there, Rama is there. That Rama cannot be Anta Ramamayam. That means there is something hidden in that statement. Apara Prakriti, Dasharatha Putra, Kaushalya Putra, Rama cannot be Anta, Anna, all pervading. That Anta Ramamayamla Artham enna Para Prakriti, Chaitanyam, consciousness, Brahma, Chaitanyam sha Anta Ramamayam. That is Rama, consciousness. That's what Krishna talking here. I, the Krishna, don't look at me as Apara Prakriti. I am Vasudeva Krishna, Devaki Putra Krishna. Okay. Arjuna, look at my Para Prakriti. Real Amshapa. Is it temporary? I am only restricted to Dwaraka. What yuga? Dwapara yuga. But as a Chaitanyam Brahma, I am all pervading. In which yuga? All yugas. Now you tell me, you want Dwapara Krishna Krishna, Dwapara Yuga Krishna you want, or that Krishna consciousness which is pervading in all yugas, you want that. Rama restricted to Treta Yuga, but Rama Chaitanyam Brahma not confined or restricted to one place. Tell me, decide. Choice is yours. Immature people confined to Apara Prakriti Rama, Apara Prakriti Krishna. Mature people like you, okay, informed people, mature people, lot of punya, those who do. How can I wait for that Rama? How can God can confine to one place? Tell me. Let me see that Rama everywhere. Let me see that Krishna everywhere, in every form. That is called Vishwarupam. Idida Divya Chakshu. Puriyada? Not Mamsa Chakshu. Arjuna, with this Mamsa Chakshu, you cannot see me. You can see my flesh only. As Krishna, flesh only you can see with the fleshy eyes. To see my higher Prakriti, Para Prakriti, it is not visible for a fleshy eyes. It is visible to wisdom eye. Jnana Chakshu, Divya Chakshu, that is cognitive chain. It is called Vishwam Eva Rupam Akaram Yasya Sach Bhagavan. When can I see? When I am a pure minded. Attitude should be changed. Bhavana should be changed. How? The laddu comes from the shop. Laddu comes from the Ananda Bhavana அங்கெங்கேயோ வாங்குறோம் இல்லையோ, அந்த லட்டு ஆர்டினரி லட்டு, பட் தட் லட்டு கம்ஸ் ஃப்ரம் பாலாஜி ஸ்பெஷல் லட்டு. வை? அது ஸ்பெஷல் சுவாமினி அண்ணா. ஏய், அதே கடலை மாவு, சேம் மாவு, தட் பவுடர் சேம், sweet, sugar, ghee, everything is same. But why this laddu you touched your eyes and take? Why that laddu you take as it is? Tell me. లడ్డులో చేంజ్ கிடையாது, స్వీట్ షుగర్లో చేంజ్ கிடையாது, భావన. అదా భావన. So therefore, if I look at the world as God, that bhavana, I can perceive God. Where to go to see God? Tell me now. Where to go? You need not go anywhere. But immature people, they sing what song? అక్కడ ఉండే పాండురంగడు ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాడు. అండ్ పండరీపురంలో పాండురంగ ఈజ్ దేర్. భక్తాస్ ఆర్ భజన డూయింగ్ వాట్? అక్కడ ఉండే పాండురంగడు, ద పాండురంగ హూ ఈజ్ ఇన్ పండరీపూర్ ఈజ్ హియర్. ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాడు, ఈజ్ హియర్. దేర్ ఫర్ వాట్? పదండి పదండి పోదాం పండరీపురం. దేర్ ఫర్ లెట్ us go to పండరీపురం. వాట్ యు ఆర్ సింగింగ్, వాట్ యు ఆర్ డూయింగ్? పండరీపురంలో இருக்கிற పండరీనాథ్ ఈజ్ హియర్. వై యూ హ్యావ్ టు గో టు పండరీపూర్? దట్ మీన్స్ వాట్ హీ ఈజ్ సింగింగ్, వాట్ హీ ఈజ్ డూయింగ్, no connection. No connection. That's why very difficult. Blindly they sing. What they sing? Tanu man dhan sab kuch tera anna. All my property is yours. Dhan sab kuch. Dhan man also yours. Dhan man Tanu man, Sariram also yours. Every day this person sings this song. Puja Swamiji says, Tanu man dhana sabba kuchi terana. That what song? In North India they sing when they are giving arati. Arati song. That song or charanam comes. Tanu man sabba kuchi terana. Every day he sings the same song. Once you say, given this body, wealth, mind to the Lord, next day how you can claim this body yours? How can you claim that property is yours? Where is that money I have to give second day? That means this person do not know what he is singing. Is it not? Adnale, this Ekarupa Bhakti is a very, 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 very lowest stage of bhakti. Initial stages la bhakti irkanam, but that bhakti will not remove your sorrow, your limitations and your insecurity. So therefore what? You have to come to Aneka Rupa Bhakti. See the Lord everywhere, because the effect cannot exist separate from God, because God is all pervading, almighty, all powerful, omniscient, omnipotent. He cannot stay in one place. That means he must be everywhere. Let me see that. Bhagavan says. That is called Vishwarupam. Therefore, God himself is divided into Bhokta and Bhogya Prapancha. God himself divided into Bhokta and Bhogya Prapancha. The enjoyer is God's Paraprakriti. The enjoyed or experienced object is Bhogyam. So Bhogyam is Aparaprakriti, Bhokta is Paraprakriti. இந்த ரெண்டு தவிர வேற என்ன இருக்கு உலகத்துல சொல்லுங்க? What is there other than this? Experiencer, experienced. Experiencer, experienced. Other than this, nothing is there. Therefore, entire universe is nothing but God. This is what Hinduism want to give the ultimate answer to the whole world. Understand? They say, why Hinduism, you have so many gods. You people have so many gods. Confusion, Hinduism they say. See, we have only one God. We have got only one God. You can worship one God, he will answer. You ask God, so many gods, how can he give? They say we have only one God. We say there is only God, not one God. There is only God. The Puja Swamiji says, Dayananda Swamiji, only God, not one God. In the whole world is God. பகவான் தான் இருக்கார், பகவான் தவிர வேறு கிடையாது. போக்கிய பிரபஞ்சமாகவும் அவரே இருக்கார், போக்தா வஸ்துவானும் அவரே இருக்கார். எப்படி என்ன మన డ్రీమ్ எக்ஸாம்பிள் இருக்கு இல்லையோ, ட்ரீமும் நானே தான், ட்ரீமரும் நானே தான், ட்ரீம் கிரியேட் பண்ணதே நானே தான். எக்ஸ்பீரியன்சர் ஆஃப் ட்ரீம் மை செல்ஃப். வாட் ஐ எம் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்சிங் இஸ் மை செல்ஃப். என்ன வெளியிலேருந்து ஏதாவது வருது பொருள், எனி ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ் ஆர் கம்மிங் டு யுவர் ட்ரீம், வாட் யூ ஆர் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்சிங்? யுவர் ஓன். ஸோ யூ ஆர் த போக்தா, யூ ஆர் த போக்ய ஸ்வப்ன வஸ்து. நீ அப்படி பண்ணும்போது பகவான் பண்ண முடியாதா என்ன? For you it's self possible. I am the experiencer of my dream. I am experiencing dream objects. Where from they are coming, tell me? உங்க ட்ரீம் ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ் you are able to understand. போக்ய ஸ்வப்ன போக்ய வஸ்து you yourself. ஸ்வப்ன போக்தா you yourself. That means what? Both are non-different. Non-different. அது மாதிரி the whole jagat is nothing but Bhagavan. Enjoyer is Bhagavan, enjoyed object is also Bhagavan. Therefore there is no third thing other than these two. What? Bhokta and Bhogyam. Paraprakriti, Aparaprakriti. இது ரெண்டு தவிர ஒன்றும் கிடையாது. Aparaprakriti is called Anatma, Paraprakriti is called Atma. அவ்வளோதான். இது ரெண்டு தவிர வேற கிடையாது. There is no third thing. Now come to the next point. Is this second thing, Anatma, matter, Apara Prakriti, is it real? Is it real? Is it having independent existence of its own? No. Matter cannot exist without cause. Spirit, effect cannot exist without cause. So if cause alone appearing as effect, yes, the clay pot cannot exist separate from clay. Clay alone is appearing as pot. Pot is nothing but clay. There are no two things also now. இதுவரைக்கும் two things ன்னு சொல்லிட்டானே. Really speaking, there is no pot. Yes? What is there? Clay. Pot also is there, Swamini. Pot also is there? No. Clay alone appearing as pot. And the clay alone has got the pot name, pot form. ஜாகிரதையா கேட்கணும். பாட்டு தானே சாமினி சும்மா சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கல நிறைய வாட்டின்னு. நோ, ஐ எம் கோயிங் டு எக்ஸ்டெண்ட் திஸ். ஐ எம் கோயிங் டு எக்ஸ்டெண்ட் திஸ். Pot is not there except on your lips. There is no pot substance. There is no pot substance other than clay. Pot is effect, clay is cause. That means effect cannot exist. It has no existence at all. Effect is nothing but cause in different form. That's all. Therefore, world is that objective world, Bhogya Prapancha, is not there. Bhogya Prapancha world is nothing but effect. Effect cannot exist separate from cause. Part இல்லைன்னா சொன்னாடா இல்லையா? இது தெலுங்கு ஈஸியாக இருக்கு சுவாமினி, தட் கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம். எத்தனை வாட், ஹவு மெனி இயர்ஸ் ஐ எம் டெல்லிங் த சேம் பாட்டு கிளே. இன்னும் 10-15 வருஷம் சொல்ல போகிறேன் இதே வச்சுட்டு. சேம் பாட் ஐ யூஸ், பட் இட் ஹெல்ப்ஸ் மீ ஸோ மச். நோ, Effect cannot exist separate from the cause. You yourself said. Since the whole universe is nothing but apara prakriti, nama, rupa, bhogya, prapancha, matter, the effect cannot exist from that cause, the chaitanyam, amsha of Ishvara. Therefore, this is unreal. Appears, part appears. Part appearance is unreal, we never say. Part appearance is unreal, we never say. Why? It appears. But really it is not there. Similarly, world appearance we never negate. World appearance is there. But it is not real. The reality we are taking out. Adida. Adi puriyanavana in the whole jagatla paraprakriti, aparaprakriti ni purinjuko. Chetana amsha ellame Paramatma, and the nama, rupa, matter is there. Whatever you experience is matter. You experience body, therefore anatma. You experience your mind, therefore anatma. Experiencer anatma nu sollakudadu. Aane karram kudirekku kurram enna maadhiri sollakudadu. I, the experiencer, consciousness is Chaitana Amsha Satyam. That means I am God. That Chaitana Amsha, I, the consciousness in Apara Prakriti, body, mind complex. Apara Prakriti. So Bhogya Vastu. This is Bhogya Vastu and Bhogya Vastu Prapancham, the consciousness. The consciousness is where now, tell me? All pervading. All pervading. With this background, we have to enter in the 11th chapter. Poduma background, powerful background. Okay. Eda Vishwarupam. That attitude is very important. So what change has taken place in you now, tell me? ஏதாவது மூடாவது கண்ணு ஏதாவது வந்ததா? வரல இல்லையோ? Third eye, anything came? Nothing. Perception. Perception. Outlook. Outlook. It is called outlook. It cannot be grasped that much easily. Just like that. That's why you must have the background of 2nd chapter, 3rd chapter, 4th chapter, 5th chapter, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Then it is simple. So walk over. Walk over. If not walk over, go behind again other chapters, read your notes or listen to cassettes and assimilate. Now enter the first shloka. Atha ekadashodhyayah. Arjuna uvacha. Madanugrahaya paramam. Guhyamadhyatma sangitam. Yatvayoktam vachastena. Mohoyam vigato mama. Arjuna uvacha. Arjuna said. Vach dhatu uvacha uchatuhu uchuhu. Lit. Vach dhatoho lit rupam. Because it happened remote past. In Sanskrit past tense there are 3 types of past tense. 3 types of future tense. In English lo ore tense. Adella ipo venda. Okay. What Arjuna said. Hey Arjuna is telling to Lord Krishna, hey Bhagavan, yat paramam guhyam vachaha. Yat paramam means that this supreme secret teaching, guhyam vachaha. Vachaha means teaching. The greatest secret, hidden teaching. Guhya means hidden, secret. Jiva Swarupam, Ishvara Swarupam. You have given that from second chapter onwards. What is that? Adhyatma Sangitam. That teaching named as Adhyatmam, called as. Sangitam means named as, called as. What? Adhyatmam, Jiva Swarupam anartham. Adhyatma means Jiva Swarupam. Atma Anatma Viveka Vishayam. Centered on the self. Tvaya Uktam has been imparted by you. Tvaya means by you. Which was taught by you. Uktam means past tense. Tvaya Uktam, taught by you, imparted by you. So what? Arjuna, recollecting the whole teaching. You have given this much teaching, I have got lot of benefit. So once in a while the student has to say to the teacher, no? What he says, see, why you taught me? Madanugrahaya. Out of compassion to bless me. Madanugraha, anugrahana, blessing. As a blessing, you have given me this teaching. Madanugrahaya, for blessing me, to bless me. For my own spiritual upliftment. For my own spiritual upliftment, you have taught to me. Therefore what? Mama ayam mohaha tena vigataha. Then previous chapters of first what Arjuna said, Karpanya dosho pahatas tvabhavaha pruchhamitvam dharma sammudha chetaha. He is crying, no? That time he was crying and he left a bow and arrow and sat on that chariot. I am not able to fight. My Brahmati vacha me manahana. Sidanti mama gatrani. Body is shivering. I am not able to stand. I am so confused. Now Arjuna says, my confusion gone. Poye poche. Talavali. Poye poche and madri. My confusion, delusion gone. Tena, by your teaching. By the teaching you are giving from past 3-4 years. Okay. You are teaching Tena, Mama Mohaha, my delusion, my confusion, my conflict, ethical conflict, philosophical conflict. Both have, I am means this delusion has gone by your teaching. So, ethical conflict, dharmika sandigdham, will go away by Veda Purva, and philosophical confusion or conflict will go away by Veda Anta. Veda Anta. So therefore, Veda Purva Jnanam also dharma, karma is very important. Then only you come to Brahma. Follow dharma, do karma, come to Brahma. Dharma, karma, Brahma. Brahman is the ultimate. Without dharma, karma, Brahma you cannot attain. Without attaining Brahman, dharma, karma are incomplete. That's why never conclude your life with social service. Okay? Do for some time, your job is over. Let that other people will take care of. Come for your. That's why our rishis, all of them, they do their job and they go to Vanaprastha and they do contemplation. They study scriptures and they spend their time. That's all. Human life, moksha purpose. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Purushartha must be completed. So, enter into dharma. Study dharma shastra, Veda Purva. Follow karma, rituals, whatever you can do. Your ashrama, your designation according to that. And purify yourself. Come to Brahma. Adhato dharma jijnasa. First. Understand dharma, your duties. Do karma, righteous way, and come to Brahma. Nalla irko? Nalla irke. Enakku nalla irke. I hope you are also enjoying. Therefore, this is the Ishvara Swarupam also you have given. Second shloka he says, that shloka we will read. Bhavapyayau hi bhutanam Shrutau vistarasho maya Tvattah kamalapatraksha Mahatmyamapi chavyayam. This Sambodhana, Kamalapatraksha, you can supply to the previous sloka also. Hey Kamalapatraksha, praising the Lord. Kamalapatra means Kamalasya Patram, Kamalapatram, Tadvat. Akshini Yasya, whose eyes are like lotus petal. Kamala means lotus, Patra means petal. Kamala Patra. Aksha means eyes. Swamini, avala big irukvani kekadungo. So that much big his eyes. Lotus leaf is very big. Only shape you have to take. If he is having lotus petal eyes, can you see his face? You cannot see. Don't extend. Hey Kamalapatraksha. Now you have taught me not only Adhyatmam, you have taught me Ishvara Swarupam also. That is Bhava Apyayauhi Bhutanam. Who is the cause of this birth and death of all these beings? You are the cause. Bhava Apyaya. Bhava means birth. Apyaya means dissolution, destruction of beings. Origination and dissolution of all beings. You have given me how? Mahatmyam avyayam. Inexhaustible glory you have given to me. Heard by you, heard by me from you. Maya shrutau. Have been heard by me. Tvattaha, from you. Tvatu sakashat, from you. How? Vistarashaha, not short way. Vistarashaha, elaborately. Again and again, repeatedly you are talking. So, it's well soaked now, assimilated. My moha has gone. What? More next class. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.